Good morning everyone, welcome to Salo News, your favorite TV news program. Today we will be talking about that López Obrador's wife has Nazi ancestors, the raining of the Amazon forest, and finally the meteorite falling on Earth this October the 3rd.
That's right, we will start with the most recent news, the meteorite that is falling this October the 3rd. It is said that it will destroy almost all humans. It will be like dinosaurs meteorite but with us, the humans. However, the chances of being killed by it is very low, but this does not discard the risk that it represents for us.
This information has been confirmed from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, and this meteorite is expected to be bigger than the Empire State. This was said during the Commission of Planetary Defense this year on Washington, D.C.
This is a very scary one, isn't it? But the next one is almost as impressive as this last one. Recently, it was discovered that the wife of Pablo, Beatriz Gutierrez Müller, is the grandchild of an important general of the Nazi army.
That's true. It is confirmed that she is the direct grandchild of the General Heinrich Müller, also known as Gestapo Müller. He was an important member of Waffen-SS, the security division from the Nazi Party, so we can consider him as a terrible criminal of the World War II.
Finally, the last news that we are reviewing has to do with the burning of the Amazon forest. Several rains were reported during August and September. Those rains turned off a great part of the fires.
That's the last thing I expected. Thankfully, this situation is improving. It was a heavy rain that helped to stop the fires that were provoked by natural causes. With this recent event, the rain is saving the species that inhabit the important Amazon rainforest.
So that's all for today. We expect you to see us tomorrow at the same time.
That's right, and don't forget to tune this channel later today.
Good night. Welcome to Being Serious. Earlier today, we heard a lot of news, which were investigated by some of our best reporters, who concluded that there are definitely fake news.
That's right, Jorge. The first fake news is about the meteorite falling on October 3rd, which is supposed to kill all humans and destroy the majority of the living species that live in our planet.
This is completely fake, since the asteroid is moving at a distance so far from the Earth that it cannot be seen by the radars and telescopes on our planet. The exact distance of the asteroid from the Earth is 360 times the distance of the Moon from our planet.
This data has been given by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, who also said that the information previously broadcasted by the media was not true.
Another fake news that was broadcasted by the media to criticize the sitting president of Mexico is the one that explained that the First Lady, Beatriz Gutierrez Müller, has a Nazi ancestry.
However, this news was just made to deceive the public, since Beatriz Gutierrez Müller doesn't have a Nazi ancestry. In fact, her great-grandfather Walter Müller moved to Mexico in the decade of 1890, and her grandfather Adolf Müller moved to Chile before the start of World War II.
Adolf Müller then had a daughter, Nora Beatriz Müller, who is the mother of the wife of Andrés Manuel López Obrador. This indicates that she had no clear relationship with Heinrich Müller, the real Gestapo boss.
And finally, we're going to talk about the Amazon burner. It is said that it was raining in the forest and the fire has stopped. This is completely fake, because the Amazon is still burning and there has been no register about raining there. People do not believe in all that social media is appearing. Read reliable sources and newspapers and stop fake news spreading. See you tomorrow at our morning show.
Social media are a very important part of people's daily life. They are the main data hubs around the world, from where people inform themselves about what happens around the world and remain with their feet on the earth, to understand social, economic, and political conflicts.
The paramount importance of information for daily life makes it crucial for social media to diffuse information that is beneficial for the veracious understanding of information, and not just pieces of data that are not real, or what we call fake news. When fake news are diffused, they may pose a risk for all the people that visualize it.
We are living in the postmodernity, which means that the way we think is changing radically. A main detonator of this change is globalization and the media, a concept that Salomón has already mentioned. The internet has led to a growing number of people using the media, making the diffusion of fake news possible.
In the first fake news about the meteorite, many people became very scared. It affected their way of thinking and living because they thought an apocalypse was coming just because a funny person diffused something that was not real.
A similar thing happened in the news about the president's wife. People changed their public opinion about her, which may have resulted in them changing their vote or the defamation of Gutierrez Müller for something that was not true.
Heard fake news, people may have thought that an ecological disaster was over when it was just reaching its peak. This strategy is used by many governments to maintain the quality of their reputation and to control the way people think.
A way to prevent the diffusion of fake news is by looking for information in the right sources, so that we can ensure that we are not reading the false version of the things that happen nowadays.